We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting second, the right fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging to throw. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ian
Happ. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Dahl. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Soto on at first, nobody out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. From the stretch, Oh, had him
0-1's the count.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
I got a ball,
probably
one
hit that on the
strike.
ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 home.
The count, 2-1.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. And another foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch.
Escobar.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Scherzer's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Gone! To the plate now, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped on the ground over to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Victor Robles digging in now. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Next up for Los Angeles, Ian Happ, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. Into left field for a one-out hit.
The batter,
and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second now, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Scherzer comes set. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Line drive to left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batter.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third, 2 away. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Corey Seager. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. At the plate now, Will Smith. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
The count, 0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion.
You counted 3
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28. Kurt.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman, Matt.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. A fly out and a single for him so far. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. From the stretch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will bang up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And that's in there for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope, upstairs.
And there's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike now.
Ball
Can't
3.
find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Matt Beatty will be next. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
3-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Beatty. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. In the dirt here. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Castro's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
We got time.
And he'll step off. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Eric Thames.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hard ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. 1 and 2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 and 2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Cody Bellinger.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The left fielder.
So
number
next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Eduardo Escobar.
Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Will Harris.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Weak chopper up the line. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Beatty. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
First baseman, Matt Beatty.
0-1. Here it comes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, We are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes
2.
now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Nope.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Zimmerman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
2 away
batter,
for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike
0-1
swinging,
count.
timing a little off on that one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be charged with trying to get off. On board, leading off the 9th.
First base. Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope,
A ball and no strikes.
Count
2 out,
1-0.
nobody on. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Emilio Pagan gets the W on the mound. Max Scherzer struggled.